Stories, examples, statistics, research, expert opinion, survey results, all of these things are supporting material. And that's the basis of what you're going to do for this week. The difference between last week and this week is that we are going to try to do an informative speech in which we have much more support material. Where do you get your support material? Well, the best place to get support material is from sources. And where do you find sources? Well, the best place to find sources is in the library. Luckily for you, you can access the library right from your home. If you've never done this before, now here's a good chance to try it. If you don't know how to use the library resources, simply call the library at Thomas More and a librarian there will help walk you through it. Basically, if you click on the Thomas More website and click on the library website and then click on databases, then you can click on a different database that's related to your topic, or you can use the academic primer database, which is the most popular, and search for articles on your topic. You don't want to have to just search the card catalog when you're trying to find sources, because this will mostly bring up books for you to read. You really don't have time to read a whole book on your topic, so the best place to go is to the databases where you can look at articles that experts have written on your topic. Now, it's really important to use other sources in your speeches versus just your own personal opinion and experience, because this really adds to and builds your credibility. Most people who are going to be listening to your speech will not view you as an expert on this topic. If they do not know you, they will not view you as an expert. So in your introduction, you could tell us about what you know about this topic and why you're interested and any experience you have with it, and that will be a good start. But throughout your speech, you should supplement your own experience and your own knowledge with source material to continue to build your credibility throughout your speech. This way, people will realize that this isn't just your opinion, or you're not presenting a biased view of something, but you're presenting some general, well-known facts about your topic. So spend some time this week thinking about how to support your main points. That's going to be the key to success in this speech, and you want to have a number of different forms of support for each one of your main points, so that no matter what you say, it might appeal to different people who have different styles of learning. So for instance, on your first main point, you might want to tell a story and give some statistics and give some expert opinion. Or maybe it would be appropriate to give a couple stories on that one, and then another main point, it may be appropriate to give a number of statistics on that main point. Just depends on what your main points are. So think a lot about support. Think a lot about sources, and use your support and your sources to build your credibility throughout your speech. And don't forget to cite your sources both in your outline and in your presentation. The best way to do it is prior to using the source, say the source, and then use the material. It's better to do it that way, to say the source first, to say, for instance, the following information is from a book entitled, and give the title, or a journal article entitled and the date, and then give the information. If you give the material first and then say, for instance, all of that material I just gave you is from this source, and say the source, then people cannot be sure just exactly how far back in your speech to go to say that that material came from. So it's better to start with the source rather than end with the source. Hopefully that makes it a little bit clearer for you. So good luck. I'm interested in seeing what topics you're going to present this week and how you're going to support your main points.